Let's try that, Sarah. How's that? Anything better? We should have that. How you doing? Ah, here we got the idea.
Yeah, I'll sit down in there and I'll make this thing.
Oh, it's the idea machine.
Yeah. I think that one, I'm guessing, way too big.
Come in here and you got Fool the Greeter. We'll guess your age within 2 years, weight within 3 pounds, birth month within 2 months. So the greeter here, this famous greeter, and what's your name, sir?
Jim.
Oh, this is Jim.
Not Jungle Jim.
He's not Jungle Jim, but it's Jim. And he'll sit down and take a guess at your stuff, age, weight. Ah. Okay, now you want to look what we got up here. Feel like I'm heading right to Disney World. There's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, the princesses, and they're on their cavalcade. They got their own cavalcade going here. Yeah. This section here is all the toys. So we're good. Oh, hey, we even have Disney plushes. Look at this. Yeah. Minnie, Dumbo, Donald Duck, Stitch. There's Goofy and Mickey down there. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Jungle Jim's. This is in Fairfield, Ohio. It's about 25-30 minutes north of Cincinnati. And Hooday, we got the Bengals game coming up today. If you're just coming in and didn't get a chance to see it, we got the Disney cavalcade going right here. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and the characters, or princesses up there. So, let's move on into the jungle. Now, they do their own podcast from up here. Oh, here we go. Legos. Here, we've got the infant. We've got a Darth Vader. Stormtrooper. Here we go. We've got a $229 lightsaber, and it's price magic. Lightsabers, all kinds of Star Wars stuff here. We even have a carousel up here. This place is huge and definitely a go-to. Definitely a place that you want to come check out if you're in the Cincinnati area. There we go. We even have BB-8 right here. Oh, and a pair of shoes are the famous Cincinnati Skyline Chili. Now, they do a podcast from in here every week. I think that's on Wednesday nights that they do this podcast. Live from Jungle Jim's. As we head on in. Well, we're into the Universal type area. Little Universal trinkets and some more Star Wars stuff. Heavy on Star Wars. You gotta love that. And giant ice cream cone for Graders. It's the famous Cincinnati Graders ice cream. Come into the grocery store, go over up here at Grater's Ice Cream since 1870. Handmade small batch. Small batch. You can come in, get yourself an ice cream right here. Sorry about the delay on getting started. I was having all kinds of issues getting signed on. I don't know what was messing up with it. Hey, we even got directional signs. More shopping this way. And the bank. You got Fifth Third Bank, which is a Cincinnati staple. You get all your cutlery and other, this is good stuff here too. Like, you're talking serious knives and all the various cutlery. So, Zwilling. And your utensils type areas, thermometers, coffee cups. Here we go. Here's some coffee cups. Here we go. Or if you're slow, you could be all kinds of various coffee cups here. And of course they've got some of them up there a little bit higher where the kids can't necessarily see them or get a hold of them. As we maneuver, just imagine a grocery store in here. They've got your full line of KitchenAid accessories, Cuisinarts, on and on. As we head over into this next section, you got the pets. It's the pet section. Huge selection of stuff for the pets. As you maneuver through, I take your pick. Which aisle are you going to go to? Dogs to one side, cats to the other. All right. Bedding. I mean, you'd think that you're in a PetSmart or something like that here, but it's not. This is all Jungle Gyms. Considered to be one of the best groceries in the country. It's definitely a destination location. And no, that's not a mock-up. That's a actual old race car. Yeah. So we're heading on back into the jungle a little bit further here. We got Lodge, cast iron. Jungle Jim's podcast, Breaking the Food Chain. We have a lot to say. We're all about broadcasting to the world. Discover food, culture, behind-the-scenes information, and more. Visit our website. New episodes every Wednesday. Always correct. And now, we're ready to head in. Wouldn't you know it now, they've actually have arrows to direct you and point you in the way of the checkouts. And stop already, you're getting under my husk. Let's see. Okay, we got Mr. Corn here. Let's see. Butter and corn. What do they have to say?
Look at
Dad's family. Aren't they cute?
It makes me homesick. You know, I came from a family of 4.
Come on in, folks.
Bring your recipes. We have everything you need.
Yeah, we have everything you need. Even great butter.
I lose more family members that way.
All right, so corn is the comedy team, Corn and Butter, as we're just entering into the main shopping area. Yeah, strength and fitness, and so you got all kinds of some drinks around here right now. The sushi, they're pumping out the fresh sushi. Come on through, ma'am. Your hands are full. So they're doing up the fresh sushi. Tuna looks great. All right, here, let's. So you've got, oh, up here, winter, we're in the low 30s right now, so salt to put out on your sidewalks, driveways, whatever, if needed. Luckily, we really haven't had much snow yet this year. Pickles. Where's Tanya when you need her? They got dill, garlic, and hot. Yeah, look at the size of these pickles. Huge. 3 for $3 or $1.29 each for the pickles. Oh, he's going to mix and match here. Add that hot in there. Now, how are you going to know which one's which?
Camel.
Olive pit. How about an area just for olives? The big olive pit. Now, we come up here, even though it's a best part of a 30-minute drive, and we have Kroger's right by us, but we come up here to get their fruit trays. Their Fiesta fruit tray is an absolute centerpiece in itself. It's incredible what they put together up here, and there's 2 Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati, one in Eastgate, one in Fairfield. I'm at the Fairfield location. This is the main store, the original store, and Eastgate does not have quite the amount of stuff. How y'all doing? Yeah, they've got a whole kitchen here to put stuff together. And their Fiesta fruit tray is an absolute centerpiece in itself. A couple of those will go a long way. Okay, here, let's see here. Oh, we missed one of our areas over here because I went on the other side looking over at the sushi and various things. Over that way with the pickles. But over here, looking for soup. There you go. How's that for a soup display? Hey, look at this. Unfortunately, he's not animated, but big soup display. They even have large lit signs directing you to the restrooms in here. Come down this way, you're going to find stuff here that you will not find in any other grocery store. Here we go. We even have the Amish area to mark Amish section. You've got horse and buggy, a couple riders there. There's a lot of busy place there. Hard to find a place to park out there too. But we're doing well here. Hi, how are you?
I really actually don't.
Okay, as we come around, we're heading over here towards the cheese section. The big cheese. You got the big cheese. You haven't seen one like this before unless you've been here. So, this is one big cheese. And that cheese is 762 pounds. 3 months to make before it gets here. Then it's aged in the cooler until it's matured and ready to be taken down for the enjoyment. So they age the cheese here themselves. Some of it. 2020, the Best of Cincinnati. It came in as the best cheese shop. Whoop. And here you got your charcuterie area. So your meat and cheese trays. And come over here and get your meat and cheese for. Here you go, Sarah. They have what they call the Columbus. So pasta, Italian dry salami, Pelino salami, Giona salami, couple different types. So they've got various charcuterie board type setups and what they're going to be putting on. Got some beautiful, beautiful dry cured ham in here. And they're back there wrapping up the blue cheese to see that. Good stuff. Cheeses, your brie, Cambrai, stuff from France, Switzerland, Belgium, Denmark, on and on. Here's your Gouda. Cheeses from England, Ireland, Australia, and Germany. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Real good.
I hope y'all win against the Titans.
As do I. Thanks. Okay. Sarah, anybody else in here? Let's see here real quick. We're going to flip it around. Of course, I've got my Bengals helmet on, but there you go. Check out the Bengals shirt. Ha, ha, ha. So we're good to go. Oh, the fruit tray. That fruit tray is the best way to see that. It would be to go online and look, see what they have online for that, because it requires at least a 24-hour advance notice before to order it. You pre-order it. They come in two sizes, a small or a large, and that's going to be the best way. I thought about ordering one ahead, but Judy and Kelsey are out in Disneyland now. They're running around out there. More cheese section. just the opposite side of that long line cooler there. And you come over here, and here's your wines, a whole big section of wines. Whoop. Let's go this way. I was hoping we'd have more people in here by now. I thought that Donna Jaworski and Sam and a bunch of others were going to come in. But we're doing well. They even have a cooking school in here. And here's your beer section. Choosing your various beers, and everything's marked with big displays as to what is in the area. This Jungle's beer, sorted by country. And the bathrooms, no carts in the bathrooms. Hard to take a cart in one of these. Heck, you can even take a picture. Take a picture in the privy. Yeah. Portalet with a chandelier. Women's over here, and the men's. Whoop! Here's a guy who wants to get his picture taken in a privy. Imagine this. Oh my gosh, you got more than one person going in at a time. Stick a portalet inside the store. Actually, those have taken many awards as best bathrooms in the country. Thank you. Butter? You need butter? Here's a whole butter bar. And all these folks, and they are backed up here, waiting for some checkout time. Good line of people waiting to check out. And that's not even the main checkouts. And you can do beer samples, wine samples. Pint night. Fairfield Pint Nights featuring Brew Works. On the 28th, it should give you the days and the times. Let's see, what do we have on tap? Oh, okay, they got the Rheingeist bubbles. Whoop, time to change the tap, huh? So all kinds of opportunities there to taste and sample things. Cigars. Cigars, if you're a smoker or know somebody who is, there's a whole humidor.
Why do I smell pickles?
Busy place. Remember, see, we're still into the wine selections too. They've got a very good wine selection here. How you doing?
Good.
All kinds of different stuff around here. If you want to do home brewing, here's your brewing supplies that you would need to make your own home brew. They've got koozies up here for bottles and all your cleaning stuff, and here's even the brewing equipment. All of this in a grocery store. Water made in Italy. So we're importing water. Imported water. Well, how much? I wonder what the price is on 6.5 gallons of water from Italy. Good question. Because I don't see any prices around it. That one I don't know. Hey, hello Dan, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry it took me a few minutes to get started there. Yeah. Streamlabs was not talking to YouTube and it was all mixed up, but we're good. This section here, you got to be 18 or older in order to be back in here. A big humidor here. All the cigars. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. What would be your most expensive cigar in here?
$27.95.
$27.95, and what's that one? Just curious.
It's all right. The Padron 80th anniversary.
Look at that one. $27.95. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Large selection there. So a lot of other cigars and cigar boxes and cases and safes. And your heavier spirits in the way of your liquors. Now, in Ohio, you'll find liquor in the store, in the grocery stores, where you don't in Kentucky. Kentucky will have separate liquor stores and that for your wine and liquor, but it's all right though because Kentucky's prices are generally better than Ohio prices too. A lot of people looking are like, what is going on here? Hey Adam, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're at Jungle Gems in Fairfield, Ohio. Hooday! A lot of people getting ready, trying to grab stuff, get ready for this game coming up against the Titans, Bengals, Titans. Bengals and Titans, and then Hooday! They even have a whole cold beer section compared to other stores that only have a little case. They've got a whole walk-in. Not a huge walk-in. There's a store in Northern Kentucky called Party Source, the Party Source, and they have got a huge walk-in for cold beer. And the store does offer a cooking school. It seems like most of the cooking school stuff runs about $75 a person. And so like for a party of two, it's $150 for two people to do it. But their chefs are teaching you some good upscale cooking. And they'll have one special item that they're doing each week. Now that I've made my way out of the wine, liquor, cigar, more of the adult type area, let's head on over here into more of the store. And here we've got the original bumper cars, Dodgems from Coney Island. With the original amusement park that is what Kings Island took over for. These are the original bumper cars made into display cases. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Real good. 3 of them here lined up. Who wants to see Elvis? Let's go over and see Elvis. Hey, look at this here. Now we got Elvis. Elvis, he's on a timer, and so he plays every 5 minutes. About every 5 minutes, he'll come to life. There, whoop. His timer must be broke because he's just started playing again. Remember, this is all in a grocery store, and then you got your candy. Jelly Belly. All the Jelly Belly. We're going to come over. Check out their cakes and pastries here from their bakery. Okay, they're doing bonbonnery. Fine pastries. Bonbonnery. You got a Martha box for $14.50. From Bonbonnery, French macaroon is located in Grater's freezer. Here we go. Chocolate salted caramel cupcake, $4.75. Got a red velvet cheesecake here, $24. All kinds of good things. Luckily, I don't have a big sweet tooth. Real little small cakes as well. That they're still $4.49 each. Bacon brownie truffle cake with the little piggy there. Little piggy made with rich brownie and mixed with chocolate ganache with pieces of bacon, caramel, and toffee. Here's a carrot cake. These over here, these little cakes are individuals, $6.99 each. There's a bananas Foster cake, a black forest cake, bourbon caramel pecan cheesecake. Ooh, now that could be tempting. Bourbon caramel pecan cheesecake. Tiramisu, there's a tiramisu cake. Again, $6.99. And their macaroons, $1.99 each. And they're cranking out some stuff back in there. Now, when we came in, we were on the other side of the horse and buggy as you entered in. Let's see, pastries, your donut area, and that. And here you've got Apples by Sharon. Apples by Sharon. Okay, we got some peanut covered caramel apples. There's some little M&M flavor. Oh, and here's a sprinkle apple. Look at these sprinkle apples. How are you doing? Real good. Do you have any bacon caramel apples?
Unfortunately, no.
No? Ah, you need to add those to your menu. Bacon caramel apple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could do some crispy bacon, put it on there like you got those peanuts on there, and they'll fly. And we got all beef. A bunch of various smoked sausages and that, and everything's done here in Ohio. Why do we have beef sticks in the bakery? Because we're Jungle Jim, so that's why. And a whole section here just for weddings. You know, so you're doing wedding cakes, not there, graduation cakes. And here you're going to find they're doing with 16 bricks breads, not your this area at least has it, not your, you know, a lot of your custom breads that way. And here we're getting into some of the meats. Got some really nice looking bacon here. Bacon ends and pieces, $10.81. Not a terrible price there. Not bad at all on those. Popular place today. Busy. The lines to check out are huge, but they've got a lot of checkouts as well. Here they've got cream cheese stuffed breaded jalapenos. So looks like the breaded jalapenos are gone right now. They got some zucchini and they got cheese sticks there.
See what I get?
How many places are you going to go where when you go in it you're going to find pig's feet? So you got pig's feet here. It's a delicacy in a lot of areas. So, as I mentioned, you're going to find stuff here you don't find anywhere else. Welcome to the jungle. Jungle Gems. Prime, dry aged beef. Their whole fresh meat counter, they're cutting fresh back there. Oh, here, New York strip steaks, $32.99 a pound. Look at the size of those. Each one of those is probably a good pound in itself. And there's your tomahawk, $17.99 a pound for a tomahawk steak. I should buy some bacon in those steaks. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get myself through some of these crowds, and I missed the chat, and I do apologize. There's stuff I haven't seen here yet that I'm looking for. I know that they have. Now, Here you're into big game. So you got some alligator, wild boar, buffalo, elk, ostrich, kangaroo, venison, beef. All these in snacks. Get some gator tail, buffalo, elk. It's all good eating, good stuff. Gator has really shot up in price as well from what it used to be. These are all checkout lanes over here. So, and here they've got, what is it, around 20 some odd, something like, no, sorry, like 32, 33 checkout lanes over here in this area. The toy balloon area. Here's your snacks. You need, they actually give out maps here to help you find your way through the place. Okay, we got some socks, but no Crazy Crew socks like what I found at Kroger's. Those shocked me when I walked in there and saw those. Yeah, we're sort of walking around in circles just a little bit, trying to make sure to cover the areas. And there are some various meat items that I was looking for. Welcome in, everybody. Whoever's with me, welcome in, and thanks for joining. Hi, how you doing? Thank you. Real good. Sorry. Lady thinks she's on Facebook. Nope. And this store is so large that they actually have their own monorail. They have the old Kings Island monorail from when they had their Lion Country Safari. All your fresh fruits, stem and leaf mandarins. So there's mandarin oranges that still have stems and leaves with them. Your salads and great fruits, vegetables, big area. And now this store started off as a fruit and vegetable stand, just a little easy up type tent years and years ago. It's how this whole thing started. And every time they just keep expanding, adding more and more. Whole section here of reduced deals, reduced fruits and veggies. Here they're putting everything out right away.
Call 6026 or come to the manager's office.
Find your grocery stores like Kroger's and that with all these fresh produce this way, really. And yeah, they have some, but when they're actually cutting the cabbage and taking the leaves off to do a presentation that way, you know, putting it out, you know it's fresh. Good stuff. Okay, we're coming over here. We got the General Mills and Jungle Jim Cereal Bowl Band. Want to take a 3-hour tour? There's the skipper, Marianne, Mr. and Mrs. Howe. All here on the SS Minnow. Yeah, they actually have a boat out here, and with the SS Minnow is where you're going to find that band playing. And of course, now we're getting back into the seafood section. How are you? Here we go. International fruits and vegetables. Hard at this immediate time. Here you got all your utensils and items that would be needed for working with the seafood. Jumbo head-on shrimp, $5.99 a pound. You guys in Florida, I know you're thinking, what? But you actually have fresh sardines, mako shark. So here they've actually got shark.
Have a great day.
You're not going to find shark in too many places like that. Here's some more catfish.
We're going this way, guys. I'm not trying to corner there.
Over here. And rainbow trout. Rainbow trout, $12.99 a pound. Yeah, a whole shark. Whole mako shark there. They've got king mackerel, kingfish whole. This these are your pre-cut halibut fillets, $9.99. It's Canadian halibut. So as you're working your way back here through the various areas, and you've got the oriental areas here, you gotta look up over here and say, hold on a second now, we've got a fire truck over here. Now what would you think that a fire truck would indicate? Yep, the fire truck marks their whole hot sauce area. The spicy Jungle Jim's hot sauce of the month. Now, don't know what the hot sauce is this month yet because I don't see it on there. And then they actually alphabetize their hot sauces. There's Moonshine Madness. Chicken and purebred idiot hot sauce. Stupid hurts. Yeah, you'd never know that you got so many different hot sauces available. Here's one called Pain, 100%. Just Pain. Sir, how you doing? Let's go on up. Come on up. Live fish is hard work. So, in order to keep their fish live, now this tank right here is empty, the one right below me. But this is part of the way that they're able to keep everything fresh. Yeah. Letting us know what they have in there currently. All right. There again, we're in the foreign area, where we had the Chinese, Japanese style, and that before over on the other side when I was walking through there, Korean, a lot of the Oriental stuff. And here we're getting into India, Mexico. They've got whole signs up telling you which way everything is. And Robin Hood and his merry men up here in the tree. 5,000 pounds for Robin the Hood. Telephone's ringing. Yeah. Bosnian. Hungry. Well, this isn't a place to come. This is the place to come if you're hungry. Russian, Bulgarian. Excuse me, please. Thank you. A mixed marmalade. Here's some hot peppers. Oh, here, a beef goulash. Ah, there you go, Dan. Aha. Yeah, I started off, we had to, right at the beginning of the stream when we came in, we actually had some animations as well as a Disney cavalcade out front. They had Disney cavalcade with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and then the princesses, all in their own little cavalcade. Cab, imagine getting a ride in that.
Very well, you love, I've always wanted to walk alone. As well show and forest don't lie in the midst of jungle gyms.
All right. So we're over in the Sherwood Forest area. And of course, this whole area being marked off by the tree with Robin Hood, Maid Marian here. And yes, everything is animated, but it's a matter as to how often they have them triggered to go. And that one I don't know. They have an entire event center here called the Oscar Event Center. You get out there to the Oscar Event Center where they have a bourbon bar. Now the tables at the Oscar Event Center are made of old bowling alleys, the bowling lanes that they turned into tables. But the bourbon bar is only open in a few days. I'm not open today that I'm aware of. But okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just checking on something with one of the employees. And unfortunately, an item that I was looking for, he's like, yep, we haven't been able to get that in for a while. So that stinks. Yeah, they actually, where I showed before that you could get the pig's feet, pig knuckles, stuff like that. Well, they actually had, you could come in here and buy a whole hog's head. You could get a hog's head and boil it down, make hog's head stew. You could buy duck heads. Yep, duck heads. I said, hey, walk in with a blank polo, turn around, get a bobby pin, and pin that duck head on. Then you got a duck head shirt. So that pretty well has us through the entire store here that we've maneuvered around. You know, not up and down every single one, but it's 3:35. I'm going to try walking outside here real quick. See what else we can show. Get a look at this monorail or something out here. I hope. But as I was talking about CGA, there's normally a whole fountain and waterfall area in that, but of course, you can see there's water in there still, but it's frozen. It is frozen, all because we've had some really cold temperatures around here. Let's meander back this direction here. Well, when are they? When's the bourbon bar open? Is there a bourbon bar out that you take the monorail out to?
The event center?
Yeah.
It's open now.
Is it?
I don't think there's an event today. But
okay.
It's usable.
Oh, okay. Is the monorail running?
It can be.
It can be.
I mean, it still runs. It's
right.
Just, he never runs it anymore. Just because he used to.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't know if it was actually in operation today or not. That's
today. No.
Okay.
The person who drives it doesn't work weekends. So.
Ah, and that's when you should have it running. So.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Woo-hoo. Okay, let's walk back that direction. Hey, Jess, welcome in. I know you told me you're going. That's exciting news, and I think Judy and I are planning on going as well. Actually, Kelsey and Judy they got up at 2:30 in the morning here in Cincinnati, air time. Woke up, well, that's Florida time and as well, Eastern time. Locked. So I'm not going to continue to yank and pull. Here we go. Rhino. With the Starbucks and a Jersey Mike's over here. So right here over top of Starbucks is that monorail entrance for the grocery here and the Oscar Event Center. Head back in.
Y'all take the clerk.
As we just walked all the way around. Let's see. I wonder if by chance they might have any fruit trays that we could show one, but Sarah Dash was asking before. That Fiesta fruit tray, as I mentioned, it has to be pre-ordered at least 24 hours in advance. So they may or may not have any. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if I can get anything here. Let's see. Let's try this. Fruits and vegetables. To give you an idea, that is what a Fiesta fruit tray looks like. There's a whole pineapple in there. That is very much, very similar to what it really looks like. Let's see here if I can. We got people waiting all over the place, though, waiting in line. So, let's see. Cutting their fresh boar's head meats and that here. I am back at the true entrance to it. To the store, like when you first come in. Hey, Navy. What rate?
Oh, I was a PR, or I was a PR. But I was competing with people when I got out of the D-class status, so I was actually the kids thing.
Okay. No, I was a corpsman, so.
Was you?
Hey, no, thanks for your service.
Too damn long.
Take care, have a good one. All kinds of fun stuff. I'm wondering. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Do you guys have any Fiesta fruit trays made up? No? Okay. No. Thank you. Nope. No Fiesta fruit trays. I was out for a while. Uh-oh. When did I go out, Dan? Sorry about that. Am I back in, though? Sorry about that. If I was out, I didn't know it. I couldn't tell it from here. It said I'm still alive. So, yep, we're going to head back over this way and sort of Gazeta the Gazenta. Here we go. Jess, Dan, for you guys. We've got the comedy team of Corn and Butter.
Man, look at all the people. Do you have enough maps?
Great! Are you handing them out?
Oh, I hope so. I got lost in Asia last time.
So, hey, there we go. No, Megan, I did not know that. But you know what? Hey, if we did, it was somebody else in the chat. So it increased numbers for a couple minutes. But thanks for catching them and taking them out. Do appreciate that. I'm going to go back out this way because it's closer to my vehicle. But then again, it does. Here we go. I'm going to show you the Disney Cavalcade over here, which is right up here at the beginning. Oh, they got kids for sale. What aisle did you find them in? Okay, here we got our Disney Cavalcade in a grocery store, a Disney Cavalcade. You got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and some of the princesses there. Mulan, Cinderella, Jasmine. All of that in their own little personal cavalcade here. So, let's see, no merchandise. Okay, here. Haha. Good deal. Well, we're back out, and I was able to maneuver instead of going all the way back through the store again. But, so, welcome to the jungle. Everybody, hooday, get ready. Bengals coming up. People are off to the races. He actually used to have a stoplight, a traffic stoplight, where you would select your cart and then it would release it when it went to green and you could go. And it was like you're off to the races. So, any hope? Okay. NPR, oh, National Public, no thank you. No thank you. Any hope? I'm going to, I said 2 to 4. I was a couple minutes late getting started, but it's about 7 minutes till. So, I'm going to get rolling here, get down so I can watch this game in a half an hour. And thank you all for joining in. Wanted to try to share some of it, and there you go. You've got even Jungle Jim's got issues with supply, just like everybody else. So, hey, you guys take care. Have a wonderful time here, and a great remainder of the weekend. We will catch up with you here later on. Don't forget, Tanya will be live tonight, 5:30 from Magic Kingdom. But catch the game.